Good morning. Hi, everybody. How you doing today? I'm so happy to see your faces, even though I can't, but I can kind of in the chat. Oh, yay. Thanks for requesting songs. Yeah, we're gonna play some songs. I haven't done a stream since I had top surgery about a little over 2 weeks ago now. And I'm so happy to be existing once again. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this stuff. Let's see. I open the screen, put on my official cool guy glasses. There we go. We got a Twitch open twice for some reason. Don't need that. You get my queue open. Yes. And then I open that in a different window. And if you want to request a song, you just tell me. I can put it on the queue myself. Allie Sanders. What's up, Allie Sanders? Claire Galero. I love that name so much. Reverend GB. I love you. NT Craven. What a blessing. What a blessing that you're all here. Oh, Allie. Lady Julian. What's up, my friend? So, the first thing we're going to do this morning is we're going to pour some tea. So we've got our rainbow mug, okay? We've already put the cream in the coffee with our tiny little pitcher. There's actually nothing in the world better than a tiny pitcher. We timed our steep with our Jane Austen Museum branded tea thing. And now we got a teapot full of tea. Okay. This is ASMR. That looks good and delicious. This is a Earl Grey orange that I got in England because I'm so fancy. Picture perfect. Now we're talking here. Sylvan, what's up? Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you so much for filling up this queue, folks. This is great. I love it. All right. I am gonna start with Banished because that's the first track here on the little queue. And this is a song from the new album that'll be out next year. This is a Laser the Boy song. Laser the Boy is my new band name. And yeah, let's do it. I can't believe I missed Halloween this year. Y'all ever done that where you just miss Halloween because you've had top surgery? We had all these plans for like couples costumes, Becca and I, and then we realized that we couldn't really leave the house. And then we realized we weren't really even up for streaming. So We just hung out in the dark. Aston, hi. Clough and Pop, hi. Jam and Java. Yeah, this is my Jam and Java hoodie. I actually usually don't like zip up hoodies. But now that I don't have no chest, it's actually much more of my thing. All right, here's Banished. Let's see how we do with the range. Ooh, what? 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 Wow, okay. So this is going to be the other trick, is that my voice has dropped significantly since I wrote these songs, and even and significantly since I've sung, because of top surgery. So I don't know if I'm going to have to change some keys here today. Let's try it. What a thing to be worried about, that a rich man will never have a stage, that a person who's spent his life being listened to will have to take turns. What a thing to be worried about, that will hurt someone's feelings. What do therapists say when you get exactly what you've earned? Oh, get ye banished. You can bring your blanket and silence said crying wife and your reputation. Oh, get ye banished. Make a big fucking stink and then live a comfortable life stewing in the injustice. Here's a message worth sending. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I'm not. If you're gonna get better, why don't you just shut up and go show it? Here's a message worth sending. I'm overreacting and don't care. When you abuse power, you probably should at least know it. Let the man who has never made a mistake that hurts someone shout, not all men, and then get stoned to death by children. Let the man who has never made a mistake that hurts someone yell, not all men, and then go fix the rest of them. She's been living in the prison of the world that worships you. She's been knowing that you're horrible when everyone else only suspects that's true. She's been seeing your face on billboards and hearing your music played. You could retire to a comfortable house for the rest of your fucking days. Get ye banished. Get ye banished. Get ye banished. Yeah. right. Thank you, Graham. That is a full octave below what that song used to be. But hey, it works, huh? It works. When it works, it works. All right. Bring my little instrument stand over here so I don't have to reach so far for it. Oh, that's out of tune. Folks, thank you so much for being here. Look at all these wonderful people. Deoxyribo, Graham, Air, Bickle, what's up? Bickle, are you and Alex sitting in the same room on two different devices chatting? I'm feeling pretty good actually. I am very low energy. Just in general, I get exhausted pretty fast. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I recently was allowed to take the like little binder off, and so haha, look at me. My scars are stretching a little bit more than they were. I don't know if that's TMI, but that's so that hurts a little bit just as I get used to actually sitting up straight and stuff. But it's fine, you know. GCEA. Little bit of pain. Somebody asked me the other day if I got to the point where it felt like my scars were full of bees, and it is kind of now to that point. That's fine. I'm real happy to have gotten top surgery. So, and I'm very well rested, and I'm not doing a whole lot. Sitting up straight can be a drag as is. Yeah, it's more just like actually expanding my torso. Laying on the floor, great option. I haven't laid on the floor yet. And I should. It's been a long time since I've laid on the floor. And I probably should look into it, if we're being honest. All right, I'm going to do one more song before I get out my capo. But after this song, I should probably get out my capo. So feel free to remind me to do that if I don't, because I feel like I'm going to need it. You're we're just going to go low. We're doing low now. You're not the right shape, and you're not the right size. You don't get along with others, but you need to realize that the actors in the movies are not what you're supposed to be. You are good the way you are, 'cause you are you, that's best you see. We've all been looking for role models and turned our eyes to Hollywood, but that's not where to find them. Look to yourself, yes, that is good, it's okay. Velociraptor, don't be sad, Velociraptor, 'cause you're the size of a turkey, not a lion. Can't turn a knob and don't have friends to rely on. The movies have created an unattainable expectation. The raptors in those films were a fictional creation. Don't judge yourself too hard, Velociraptor. You are good the way you are, Velociraptor. Rawr, Velociraptor. Rawr, Velociraptor. Thank you. Yeah, that's also low. I think I could do the high. You're not the right shape. But I don't think it sounds as good, especially since I haven't warmed up that part of my voice today. Rawr, Austin. This is fun. Oh, I'm glad people are here from YouTube. Maybe I should be streaming these more on YouTube also. It's a good lesson. All right. How do I get to this capo without destroying the world or my body? Well, this is not a capo. This is a phone battery, everybody. I might have to stand up. I know. Tragedy. Oh, Margaret. I really appreciate this message, Margaret. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for your loss. So thank you. Thank you for the nice message, and I'm sorry for your loss. Sending you lots of love. All right, let's have a sip of our warm, beautiful tea. So it's like under 60 degrees in Los Angeles, which means it's the coldest place in the world right now. Somehow this town gets absolutely freezing. And this heater works, but right now we still have to burn off all of the dust that's been built up in there. So I'm not turning it on because it'll turn off the fire, go off the fire alarm, which already woke up my girlfriend today. Oh, and somebody asked how she's doing. She's doing all right. She's recovering from surgery. I actually hear her moving around. She's alive. All right. We have a request. I haven't been shouting out the people who requested these songs. Binary requested a lullaby for Mr. Bear. So let's play that now. This is a song that Aubrey usually sings the main part of, but I guess I will do, maybe I'll do like a girl impression. Sing a little lullaby for Mr. Bear. Tell him that you love him and that you are there. Mr. Bear needs to know you're there. So sing a little lullaby to Mr. Bear. You are ready to go to sleep. You and Mr. Bear are tucked in tight. Won't it feel good just to go to sleep and close your eyes, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. When the lights turn out, the darkness comes, and I fear it. I can see the monsters and the ghosts and the spirits. You need to be watchful. Why do you close your eyes? Mr. Bear needs protection from the torture and demise. Out goes the light, and it's dark as coal. The monsters feed on dreams, and they're coming for your soul. Don't look now, child. It's better you not see. Just wait here for your doom, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So sing a little lullaby to Mr. Bear. Tell him that you love him and that you are there. Mr. Bear needs to know you're there. So sing a little lullaby to better say your prayers. That's great. It's hard to play that one on your own. Thank you, Bickle, for doing the background vocals for me in the second half. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Oh gosh. You know what? You love to see it. Is the thing. All right, let's do. Is it if I haven't? Well, that was a fake voice. Somebody asked if it's going to hurt me singing away. This little head voice. Is it really hard to do? It's the actually singing high in my chest voice, if that makes sense. That hurts. Ooh, and I'll get a little warmed up while I play. But let's. It's not pleasant to listen to, though. I don't think, though. Me singing high. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out how to be a person again. Maybe. Tangent, what's up? Thanks for being here, my friend. We're playing some songs. We're doing our stuff. This neck, we got a wonderful little request list, but feel free to add to it. And if you don't know how to use the magical request thing, I'm sure somebody can help you. Greetings from the flip side of the trans coin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. Human life is overrated. I think I might want to be Mr. Bear instead. Here he's never hungry. In fact, he always feels stuffed. Hate it. Love it. Anybody who's just arrived who didn't see my tiny picture? I've accidentally now have a collection of tiny pictures, and it's the greatest thing in the world. I love tiny pictures. I love them. They're so small. I love things that are small. Things that are different sizes. I'm delighted by them. And the world is great. All right. I have 2 black kitties snoozing in the room. Jaeger has once again stolen the dog's bed. Good for you, Jaeger. You know what? I respect that. I respect that about you. All right, let's see where the song Extra Gin sits in my range these days. Allie. Bickle is with me on being a fan of tiny things. That's great. I'm going to give a quick tune. Can somebody add cats at parties to the request list for Tangent? Between us, my partners and I have 7 cats and a dog. 2 of the cats often steal the dog's bed. I mean, here's my question, I guess. And I think the answer is yes. Do the cats know that they're stealing the bed of someone else? Or do they just think, you know what I mean? And I think they do. I think they do know that they're stealing the bed of someone else. If you like tiny things, you'll probably love Japan. I could see that. I know they like tiny things over there. I've seen travel shows. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can I do this? SR cats at parties. What does that do? I did it. I am a genius. All right. Let's take a sip of our tea. And play some Extra Gin for Allie. I like comics and spaceships and catses, and I'm barely holding the panic in. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes, Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. The battery is low on my phone, so I've got to get home pretty fast. My future's messed up by all these student loans, and bad boyfriends messed up all them my past. Yes, they did. My phone screen's got a crack in the middle, and I can't selfie because it's too full now. I can't clear it, not even a little, but I've got to keep on living somehow. I like comics and spaceships and catses, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. It's a Friday and I'm all alone. I wanna call you, but it's your turn, you're next. I can see when you type in my iPhone, but you never send the damn text. Come on! I'm insecure, but I tried to pretend. That makes me mean, which I know isn't right. I'm jealous of my lover's other friends, so tequila is on me tonight. I like comics and spaceships and catses, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. I got on the wrong bus and it's moving, but I don't want to admit my mistake. Can't get worse, so I guess it's improving. Let's just see where this fucking night takes me. I work harder than I really need. I won't give myself slack till I try it. I'm afraid if I ever succeed, I'll be too damn depressed to realize it. I like comics and spaceships and catses, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. Everybody now. I like comics and the spaceships and catses, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin, 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 gin. Yay! Oh, thank you, Allie. That was fun. I forget how that song is like the most honest song I've ever written until I start playing it. I love it. I love it. Oh, you know what I should do is I should tell you all a few things that I have going on. One is that I have a single out on next Friday, and it you can get all the information that you need about it at lasertheboy.com. lasertheboy.com, which is a website I made yesterday. I know that I have at least one like broken link on it, but if check it out. Try to join my email list. Try to pre-save my song. Check it directly out. A couple other things you could know about. Most of the music on the DoubleClicks website right now is oh my gosh, thank you, AP Kistler. This is so nice. Thank you for the tip. I really, really appreciate that. Later, Jesse Nicole. Thanks for stopping by. Most of the music on the DoubleClicks website is discounted right now. And that's on the Bandcamp with the code code. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you where the code is. But I have a bunch of stuff on sale because I'm kind of in a financial pickle. So I would love it if you have ever wanted any of our stuff. Now's a great time to buy it. So the code is LIVING to get like 80% off of our music, I think, at the Double Clicks Bandcamp. Oh, Alan, wonderful. If you want to check any of that out. And then I also recently, I don't know if you know this, but I teach a class about crowdfunding, and it's like a self-paced video class. It's got a lot of amazing content in it, and I just figured out how I can really easily run it for anybody who wants to take it. So I have discounted it quite a bit, and you can go take that if you would like. If you ever want to run a Kickstarter, it's got a lot of really great information. It's got a lot of great worksheets. It basically tries to walk you through it, even if you, like me, are really bad at fulfilling your plans. You know what I mean? It's very sequential. So those are some things that I have going on right now. All right. But really what's important is that my album is coming out, or my first single is coming out, and we made a really, really, really fun, I guess fun isn't the word, a very cool video for it that's going to release as well this week. And I'm super excited about it. Let me check my phone, make sure everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. You're loving my voice. It's so nerdy. Do you mean nasal? What does nerdy mean? Tangent. I really appreciate that you love my voice. I love it too. I am a big fan of the quality of my new voice. I forgot that a person is coming over. You know what I mean? When you forget everything about your life that's happened. All right, I'm going to play another song. But first, I need to remember where donuts are. You know what I mean? Let's just send them a link to any. Oh, yeah, Yum Donuts. There. Great. Perfect. It's how I envision someone sounding when they truly love something geeky and fun. Yeah, I mean, that's me. That's me, baby. I'm constantly wondering where donuts are. Yeah. I invited my friend over for donuts, and now I'm making her pick up donuts. You know what I mean? Because I don't leave my house. All right, Mix Bickle. Let me play you a song. This is Now Is the Time. So I got a new string on this ukulele that is a little bit. It's not out of tune. It's just throwing me a little bit because it's different. right, here's now's the time. Let's see how it sounds. I'm eventually gonna hit one of these songs that I just can't play, but that's what the capo is for. There are a million reasons you can't do it. There are a million roadblocks standing in your way. If you give the world one excuse. All right, let's see. This is not working. We gotta fix this somehow. If you give the world one excuse. If you give the world one excuse. All right. If you give the world one excuse, it will agree with you. You simply can't make anything today. Okay. Let's try just capoing this. There are a million reasons. Okay. Wow. That's terrible. All right, let's try it up the octave. Let's do it. There are a million. I'm enjoying, by the way, trying this out. I apologize for the delay. I love this song. There are a million reasons you can't do it. There are a million roadblocks standing in your way. If you give the world one excuse, it will agree with you. You simply can't make anything today. But there are a million steps that you could take this minute. There are a million tiny things that you could do. There are a million mistakes. There are a million hot takes. And the only one who can share the genius in your heart is you. Now is the time for fearlessness. Getting it right is not the point as long as you create. You have no money, you have no time, no paints, no paper, fine. Just make a little progress, take a small step forward. We can wait. Now is the time. So go ahead and do everything. Try everything. Be everything. Go and get lost in the world and do not be afraid. Go and fill up the world with all the things you've made. You've got to find a way around to be the person you'll become. They say time changes things, but actually, you'll be the one who changes them. Now is the time for fearlessness. Getting it right is not the point if you persevere. Art is the gift of truth. Art is the gift of you. Art is the gift of reminding everyone the reason that we're here. Now is the time. Now is your time. Now is the time. Yeah. That's a fun one. I think I'm gonna have to change the chords on that one, the key, when we get there. But I appreciate you sitting through it, and thank you for enjoying watching me figure it out. All right, let's do a song that is in a key I can actually play right now. But thank you so much, Miss Bickle. You're watching Laser the Boy invent himself in real time. It's happening, everybody. Yeah. Yay, Laser Challenge Art. Yes. If anybody is interested, there's a wonderful community of people in the Laser Discord who make art every week, or, as frequently as they challenge themselves to. And it's wonderful. And they share and give each other feedback if they want. So yeah, I believe that there is a link to that Discord somewhere on this page. And if not, I don't know, email me, I'll send it to you. This song feels very well timed for me. Oh, Alan, thank you for the wonderful, I really appreciate your tips. I appreciate them very much. We're getting a new organizing my beading area and drinking tea. Oh, Rouge. What kind of stuff do you bead, my friend? D20 necklaces mostly. And now I'm excited. I was excited before, and I'm also excited now. All right. You saw a super little Tumblr video of a kid. Tangent, I'm into this. I don't know what's happening, but I'm into it. All right, that's not a helpful set of chords. There we go. We're gonna do Can't You See the World Is Ending for Emily on the big guitar. The big boy guitar for big boys. Yes. All right. This guy's strong and distant. That guy's kind and meek. Each reminds me of a version of myself I want to be. The school's abuzz with gossip. It's been going on all week. That's not the decision that the world awaits from me. Alien forces are approaching. The war has been declared, and I don't know why, but I'm the chosen one, and I am scared. I'm a little worried that my friends don't seem to care. You'd think they'd cancel classes so we all could get prepared. And it seems a little weird that you're all talking about guys when people all around us are fighting for their lives. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapons. They need food and light. I'd like to sit and deal with that new friend request that's pending, but now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? So final start on Monday, and the spies have found our base. I know you disagree, but I'd rather save the world than just save face. Lasers hit the bunker, and droids surround the base. Do you really still believe that failing math class is the worst case? So you and Kate are shopping for new dresses for the prom, but I'll probably take a rain check while I try to stop the bomb. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapons. They need food and light. I'd like to sit and talk about the hashtags that are trending. But now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? I'm leading the army. Their fate is in my hands. You tell me I'm behind on memes and don't know all the latest bands. Right now I've got a mission, and it's time that we began. You tell me that I need to see the future of hamster dance. They need a hero who's going to fight. They need the weapon. They need food and light. I'd like to whine about the things that YouTube's recommending, but now isn't the time. Can't you see the world is ending? We did it. Thank you for that song. I like that one. Emily? How many different stringed instruments do I play? Just 2, basically. My uke and my guitar. I wish I played more, but I'm not really. I mean, I guess that's not true. I when I was young, I played the violin. But I stopped. Aubrey's here. Aubrey says hydrate, everybody. Aubrey throws in a smoke bomb of self-care before she starts talking, and I love that. Need to get me a hurdy-gurdy? Absolutely. I would love to be the Brian David Gilbert of being me. Aubrey, what's up? I feel like we need like a stream animation when Aubrey shows up. What can I do? That's something I can do. I can just have the stream say behave. Piano is technically a stringed instrument. I wouldn't say I play piano. The thing is, I don't want to be challenged, although I guess I'm a dude now, so I could just claim that I play things that I don't really play very well. People probably won't challenge me. They'll just hire me to do it. But I come from the tradition of being challenged. All right, I got 3 more songs, and then I'm gonna go take care of my girlfriend a little bit before we have a friend come over. There are songs I'll never listen to again, 'cause the weight of my hate for your weight bearing down on me is just too strong. Just too strong. Sometimes I cry. Okay, I want to do this lower. So there are songs. There are songs. There are songs. There are songs I'll never listen to again, 'cause the weight of my hate for your weight. There are songs I'll never listen to again. There we go. All right, we're gonna do it low now. Okay. There are songs. This is Lord of the Rings for Air, I think. Aerodactyl? Yeah, okay. There are songs I'll never listen to again, 'cause the weight of my hate for your weight bearing down on me is just too strong. Just too strong. Sometimes I cry when someone asks me out to ramen, 'cause I can't face the traces of your face looking back at me. It went on too long. Way too long. And it's automatic. about my head with your memory. You're so charismatic, but you're min-maxed to bullshit, and I want to be free. There are songs I'll never listen to again, but you can't take all the things that make me the way I've always been. You can't take Lord of the Rings, and you won't win this game, Jammin' James. You know it's weird, 'cause I'm so strong and awesome, but I let you lay the ways that I say that I ought to be inside my head. In my head, I shut up 'cause I didn't want the gossip, but my shrink says the things that I think get the best of me, and I should let it out instead. So I let it out instead. It's a kind of magic how you follow me around from an entire different city, and it's kind of tragic, but I hope you've grown a lot since the days that you hurt me. I don't care if you are happy now, I just hope that you are victimless. I don't care if you are happy now, I just hope that you are victimless. There are songs that I never listen to again, but you can't take all the things that make me the way I've always been. You can't take Lord of the Rings, you won't win this game, Jammin' James. Jammin' James. Yay! Oh, thanks, friends. What? How's the mix, Obs? Should I move my microphone? I think I'm using the right mic. Hope so. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Obwe. Thanks, everybody. Okay. We got 2 more tracks. Let's do it. I love that song so much. Thank you, Mags. I love the name Mags. I love it. I'm not afraid to say it. Okay? Some people would be afraid to say it, but I'm not. I love that name. That's great. Let's do another song. I'm going to do it on the guitar because it's easier to capo. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. I'm playing without a pick. Yes. Should I pick up a pick, Aubrey? I didn't want to be too loud. But if it makes the sound worse, I'll pick it up. It's a collared shirt. This is for air. This is a new song from the new project. It's called The Way That You Look at Me. It's a collared shirt. It's some terrible shorts that don't really fit. It's learning how to flirt. It's having short hair and no clue what to do with it. It's the art on my skin. It's a stupid red tie that I got from the trash. It is not squeezing in. It's a pair of black socks that don't even match. It's the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. It's the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you, the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. It's my hand on your waist, begging your body to please never leave me, the look on your face, and for the first time not minding if someone perceives me. It's the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. It's the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. The way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. It's the way that you make me feel tiny and strong, like I'm almost the man that I've been all along. It's the way that your heels say the same thing your eyes do too. And I know I'd be lost if I didn't have you. It has been years since I've wanted to pray, but I have to give thanks to someone to say what a waste of my life till I caught you today. Isn't that just the way? It's the way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. The way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. The way that you look at me, and the way that you let me look at you. Oh, thanks, Air. I really like that song. I like that one. Thank you for requesting it. And I can play it at that weird a weird key. That works. I can do it. All right, good. We're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna go take care of our girlfriend before we have company. Okay, everybody. You know what? I might even just keep this capo here because this feels like my new home key. I'm gonna. One more tea refill while we're here. Oh my God. Thank you. Hi, Fairy Evergardens. Thank you for being here. Thanks for finding us. Everybody feel free to follow. I'll be hoping to do some more streams, hopefully this week, as we rocket toward the single release, and I can move my arms again. I mean, not well, but, you know, and not fully. So, everybody want to see how flat my chest is? Look at this. That cool? That a cool? I could take my shirt off on stream. Nobody could stop me. Nobody could stop me, you know why? Because I'm a boy and I can do whatever I want. Sorry about it. Patriarchy's great. Get on this. This is my heel turn. We all considered being part of it. Oh my gosh. I remember listening to your music since like about a decade ago, and happy you still do music. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. I am very happy with my body, and my voice is very low. And it's cool. All right, here we go. I'm gonna tell you what you need to party right. It's the new craze, it's the way every night. Put your pants on and drive up to the party house, and suddenly remember that you don't like going out. Yeah, you're still a weirdo. Well, imagine that. Here is your solution. Go and find the host's cat. Hanging with cats at parties. Party parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Walking to the party like, no thanks, I'll keep my coat. Ending conversations with a long discussion about Taylor Swift tickets. Saying things like, I don't like local beer. Scanning every corner with the reason you are here. There is a cat, so I'm not technically alone now. Don't tell me to smile, I am in my comfort zone now. Yes, I'm having fun, I don't need a drink. This is way more comfortable than you probably think. Everybody, hanging with cats at parties. Party parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment, we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. A cat is not a bigot or a sexist. A cat could care less if you even exist. Unless you're giving it treats, it will just stare at you, and that's the kind of friend I want. What can I do? Our numbers grow out of nowhere like mitosis. We're all slowly contracting toxoplasmosis. We don't need your shame, our life is better cause it's lame. And tonight's just about one thing. Hanging with cats at parties. Party parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment, we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Everybody, hanging out with cats at parties. Hanging out with cats at parties. We did. America. America, everybody. That's what America is right there. It's cats at parties. Aubrey singing back up in the chat. We love to see it. Oh, I love this question. The decisions weren't near any tattoos were they? No. All of my tattoos are on my arms, and my chest surgery did not go near them. I'm probably going to get a chest tattoo at some point, Rouge. But I don't know exactly. Although I've been thinking about, I've got some thoughts. Fascinating fact for any people out there who are fascinated by this. A lot of when you get phalloplasty, sometimes they take skin from your arms, and all my skins are covered in tattoos. I don't know if that's the thing I'm gonna do, but that was a fun thing I learned recently. It's like, can I get a rainbow? Okay. AP Kistler, thank you for the donation. They are so amazing. Valerie, thank you so much for being here. I really I really appreciate you all coming to this impromptu stream. I'll be doing some more, so stay tuned to the Twitter and to these places. And let's see, one more question. Will I do another show in London? Absolutely. I love London. I got this tattoo in London. I will be back. I want to go live over in the UK for a few months next year. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I would love to do it. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you all so much for being here today. And I will see you later. Oh, we got a raid. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Sam. They are amazing, and they are, I think, fighting dinosaurs. So, Twitch friends, we're going to go raid Sam. Say laser raid, pew, pew, pew. And I'll see you all later.